Morning YouTube, it's Jason with JJ Drones, and we are on day 4 on our trip out here to Tracy, Minnesota. Yesterday when we were driving through Curry, Minnesota, we saw a railroad museum, and I know we have Stormy Sky Rail Productions as subscribers, and they have been for a long time. You can check out their link in the description below, and I know they would be really interested in this, and I heard a little bit of history from Denny yesterday, so we're gonna drive over there right now and we're gonna go check it out.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
So we're here at the End of the Line Railroad Museum, and this is in Curry, Minnesota, and it looks like there's a lot of things to see here. So we're gonna walk around and we're gonna see all the little exhibits here. So I'm coming to you from the foreman's house, and this is where the foreman would stay back when the railroad was running through here. We've got a nice little cooktop stove, and we've got the table, nice little pantry over there. And check out this sink, and not only with the sink, but right down here we've got the little handheld washing machine where you wring out your clothes. And then in here, looks like this is the dining room. And then in here, it's really dark. Wood burning heater, and then the old record player. So yeah, you've got a nice bedroom in here. Oh, it's even a 2-bedroom. I don't know why, but I'm guessing this is on the floor to keep the air moving through the house, which is very interesting. I've never seen anything like that before. And if you look out the window, you can actually see the rail line. So this was high living back then. All right, we're gonna walk into the courthouse here. The assessor's desk, treasurer, registrar. So this is all just the office people. And then you would have the court in here. Could you just imagine being back in here during the 1800s and this is where you'd have to go to court or to register anything? Yeah, this is really cool. Okay, we're done in there, and then we're gonna come down here to the church. Now this is the actual church that was relocated here. We're going to stay on this side of the railing. I mean, just look how small it is, but in a small town back in the 1800s, you don't really need a big church. There's an old certificate of baptism, I think. Cradle roll. I'm not really sure what that is. But there's a certificate of baptism. Says seating for approximately 74 people. And you can rent this place. It's time to go to school. Sunrise School District Number 1 is an original building that was constructed sometimes between 1890 and 1900. Oh, I get to be the teacher too. Check out the old water cooler and the piano over there. The original chalkboard. And then you have the maps up there, you just pull them down. All the way in the back there, you can see the old wood furnace. I'm assuming that they would teach all grades in here. And they do have a window air conditioner back there. I'm sure that they would have enjoyed that back in the 1800s. These are the rules for teachers back then. Okay, so these little miniature train and water tower and everything else, this was all built by one guy that did this in his retirement so that he could give the experience of being on the railroad to adults and children alike. This is one of the miniature buildings that he had. This is the train depot that he built. So let's go inside. You gotta step up. They actually sold this to, or gave this to the museum here. I mean, this is the train depot replica, and they actually used to give rides to people on miniature trains. You've got the old style telephone there. And then you got the old style tickets. Oh, that's a telephone directory. All sorts of stuff in here. Looks like this might be a ticket punch. I'm not sure what that is. If you know, leave a comment in the description, or leave a comment below. Yeah, this is really neat. He did a really good job. It's a key component to making steam locomotives move. Well, yeah, this particular water tower originally came from the Walnut Grove, Minnesota stockyards. So this was an actual water tower, and it was built in the early 1900s. And then in 1930, Charles Baxter purchased the tower, moving it to his farm. In 1975, Baxter donated this water tower to the park. You want to hop aboard? Let's do it. So we are in the Minneapolis and St. Louis caboose. Very nicely restored. They even had a cooktop stove in here, wood burning. And you know, I don't go anywhere without my coffee, and neither did they. And this is what you would see looking out the back. Place to wash your hands. Now there's a pressure gauge right up there. I'm guessing that's probably for the water. Not sure. But you have the oil lamp there. Very, very interesting. You got your benches. And here there's even storage.
Little grace for you now.